Yeah, Baker, could you take us through what that fourth quarter was like for you with you and Lamar just going back and forth? I mean, at 20 points in the final 2 minutes of that game, and just a thrilling game to watch, and I'm sure to play in.
Yeah, back and forth game. We were trying to do whatever it took to win. In that second half, I know we left a lot of points on the board in the first half. I played pretty sloppy in the first half, so and then that turnover that really hurt us. So I have to be better. But when you play a team like that, Lamar's an unbelievable player. And he's just going to make a lot of plays, and so you go into that game knowing that you're going to have to score points. But we win as a team and we lose as a team. So we just have to be better, and that's that.
Even though it was a loss, is there anything that you can take from this game? Given the way you guys played, especially offensively, going into the final stretch here and potentially the playoffs.
Obviously, second half we did what we needed to on offense, but we just, like I said, we left so much out there, and turning the ball over. We've talked about it. It hurts you. So that one hurts me, and it hurt the team. So we just have to build on the fact that this team fights. I'm really proud of this team for fighting, and that's what I would take out of this game. But we just have to be better.
Mary Kay Cabot is next.
Baker, first of all, Coach, took the blame for the pick, but just kind of wondering, what did you see on that? And then it just seemed like after that, you were just, so mad at yourself that you were going to do everything you freaking possibly could to win this football game after that. So can you just kind of go through the emotion of all that?
Yeah, they did a good job of dropping out, showing a look with three big guys on the edge on the left side, and 54 Bowser made a great play, but I just have to be able to see him dropping underneath that stop route and take care of the ball. Plain and simple, just take care of the ball and give ourselves a better chance to win. And, they got points off of that, so it sucks.
But what about you just got into the zone after that, and you would not be denied. What kind of came over you after that, or what was your mindset?
I hate turning the ball over. It hurts the team, and I never want to do that. I want to put us in a position to win. I want to win any way, shape, or form. And so after that, we needed to score points on every drive, and that was the mindset. Move on and go on to the next one.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Kay. Nate Ulrich, you're up.
Hey, Baker, obviously it was a shootout and you and Lamar were going back and forth. What did you think of Lamar's performance tonight, and specifically how he was in the locker room? He misses almost 2 series, comes back on 4th and 5 and makes the play he does.
He's an unbelievable player, unbelievable guy. His work ethic is unreal. Obviously, he's extremely talented. So it was like the scene out of a movie. I hate that for Trace McSorley, praying that he's okay. But as soon as he went down, you could see Lamar trotting back out on the field. It was, geez. He's a great player. So, you're going to have to just try and contain him. You're never going to be able to stop guys like that. He's just a great player.
Thanks, Nate. Scott Patrick.
Hey, Baker, you mentioned the heart of your teammates. What did they show you with their fight and rally in that second half?
We never lost our belief in the fact that we had a chance to win that game, even down 2 scores, just continuing to fight for each other. And like I said, win as a team, lose as a team. But, I can't turn the ball over and put us in position, where they have easy points from the 1-yard line. That's not our defense's fault. That's my fault.
Thank you.
Got to Jason Lloyd.
Baker, I know you want to win the game, but this is a team that beat you 38-6 in week 1, and to come out and to have the type of performance that you guys put out there tonight, what does that tell you?
Like I said earlier in the week on the Wednesday, Thursday conference that we're a very different team than we were in the beginning. We've improved in a lot of ways, but we just have to find a way to win. And these division games, they mean a lot, so we just have to, figure out a way to win. But they're a good team. We should have to be better.
Thanks.
Steve Dorship.
Baker, in terms of the mood of this team going into the Giants game, it becomes more imperative now that you win. Do you know about this team that it's the kind of group that is not going to let down or keep your mind in this thriller from tonight and and not be focused? I mean, is the team going to be laser focused going to the Giants game as it needs to be?
Yeah, I mean, the message in the locker room after the game was, you know what, the win as a team, lose as a team. You know, we fought. We just have to be better. But here's the thing: we have a short week to where we have to be focused. We have to come out there on Sunday to get that taste out of our mouths and move forward. And that's the most important part.
Back to Mary Kay, Kevin.
Yeah, Baker, do you think a game like this, I mean, these are big games against really good football teams, and what you went through tonight, I mean, do you feel like this kind of game is going to serve you guys well as you continue to play in big game after big game as this season goes along?
That's what you hope for. There can either be good or bad to come from it. You can start pointing fingers, but that's not this team. So that's going to be the message, that we move forward and we get better, and we know that we can fight. We just have to make the critical plays when we need to, and just put ourselves, like I keep saying, in position to win. So we're going to use it in a positive way. I know this team. I know the guys in this locker room. I know the staff. So we're going to handle it correctly.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Kay. Two more. Nate Orr, Jake Trotter. Nate, go ahead.
Baker, on the intentional grounding, how frustrating was that, and what happened from your perspective?
From my perspective and from everyone watching the game that saw it, the guy grabs my hand and then follow through and hit somebody else's hand or helmet, whatever it was. So I don't agree with the call. I'll probably get a fine letter for it, but watch the TV copy.
Thanks, Jake Trotter. Final question.
Yeah, Baker, what is your individual confidence level right now? The way you've played these last few games, going into a stretch here, it's going to dictate, how far this team goes and what it can potentially do in the playoffs. I'm
confident in this team, the guys around me, what we're doing. I just have to, consistently make those plays, and that's that. The plays are there to be made, and I have to continue to lead these guys and do whatever it takes to win. And this is an extremely important final stretch of games that, we're going to take it 1 week at a time, and we're going to handle it the right way.